Hello everyone, welcome again to another Narc Survivor live video. Out here at the beach. In this one we're going to be talking about what is the narcissist thinking about you when you leave, when you walk away. Because of course, we don't really hear too much about that. It's like it's one of the unsolved great mysteries of life. What is going on in their minds? How do they justify all of the horrible things that they have done to you? How do they make sense of it? That's what we're going to be uncovering in this video. And by the end of it, it will make a lot of sense to you. So, if that sounds good to you, give it a thumbs up. And now, let's get into it together. So what does the narcissist think of you when you leave, when you walk away? Here's what you've got to understand. Here's what they do. Regardless of anything that's happening in the external environment, regardless of anything they've done to you, regardless of all of the good things that you have done for them, it's all irrelevant. None of it matters. They live in a false reality that they have constructed inside their heads. So they rewrite the story. This is how there's so much confusion. This is how it's like you can never understand them or see where they're coming from. This is why it's difficult to even have a conversation with them. Because they have created a false reality in their heads, which is very different to the reality of what they've done, how they've treated you, and all of the good things that you have done for them. So they rewrite the story. They create a false narrative, one where they are superior, one where they are important, one that serves, favors them. Because it's all about them. It has always been about them and it always will be about them. It's never going to be about you. It's never going to be about how good you were. It's never going to be about all of the wonderful things you did for them. It's never going to be about them having to do anything for you. It's never going to be about any of that. But I can tell you that typically there are going to be two different outcomes. Two different possibilities following the end of a relationship with a narcissist. Now I'm going to give you the first possibility. The first one. In the case that they got what they wanted from you. They had the advantage all along. They extracted all of the supply that they wanted. You didn't get away. It was completed. Mission accomplished. In that situation, they will play the hero. They will play the martyr. They will play the Samaritan. So it's about how they did everything they could for you. They were always there for you. They sacrificed everything for you. They did everything they could to make you happy. It was all about you the entire time. But you were defiant. You were rebellious. You wanted to do what you wanted to do. You wanted to make your own choices. You wanted to make your own decisions. And they couldn't control you. They couldn't force you. It's just what you chose for yourself. You created your own demise. But they're happy to accept you back again, if that's what you want to do. It's just you're very angry, you're very resentful for some reason. They don't know why, they don't understand. All they know is they were trying to help you and you were making it difficult. So that's their story, that's their narrative that they've constructed in their minds. If they got everything that they wanted from you, that's one of the two possibilities. Here is the other possibility. They expected more from you. They didn't get all of the supply that they wanted. They didn't get to finish you off. So you got away before they could do that. You managed to leave with your self-esteem, your self-worth, your dignity, your identity. They didn't manage to get everything. So now in that case, they're going to play the victim. They're going to say that you abandoned them. They're going to smear you. They're going to act like it's unfair. Because they didn't get everything that they wanted from you. You left with parts of yourself. They didn't get to destroy you. They didn't get to use you up. So yeah, this is the second possibility. It's really the only other thing that can happen from what I've seen. Because remember, narcissists, they operate from two polarities. All or nothing. Good or bad, right or wrong, black or white. It's a child's mind. They have an arrested emotional development. So typically they're either going to be the hero, they got everything they wanted, or they're going to be the victim. So they lost, or something was done to them. Because they didn't get to finish you off. They didn't get to destroy you. And that's why in that case, they stalk you. They obsess over you. Over what they didn't get to strip away. Over what you managed to leave with. That's what creates this fixation, this obsession. So they're either seeing it as though you left with the advantage or you didn't. And that determines what they think in their minds. They never think about it the way that you did. They're never looking at it that way. It's all whatever's going to serve their ego and make themselves feel important. It's all what's going to favor them, what's going to give them the advantage. So they will either be in pride or resentment. And yeah, from what I've seen, from what I've experienced, it's going to be one of the two. It's either that they are the hero, the Samaritan, the martyr, or they're the victim. But let me know what you think. Let me know if you have seen or experienced anything different. Drop it down below in the live chat and let's talk about it. John Tracy says they're not on the same page. It's a completely different book. That's right. I mean, if someone is on the same page, they could be somewhat relevant. The narcissist, yes, they're on a different book. They really are. Chef Michele says, he's destroying me financially. Isn't that finishing me off? He's leaving me with no money, food, and on eviction. And also I need to drop out of study so that I have debts. Yeah, that's it. I mean, they do just want to completely finish the victim off so that you really have nothing. You have no autonomy. Your reputation is ruined. You're isolated. They want you to lose everything because that's the only way that they can feel better about themselves. They can't stand to see a source of supply going off, being independent, and just living life on their own terms. That's their worst nightmare. And it's not just the narcissist. I mean, this is the way the world is. It's the way that the world operates a lot of times. People just in general, they hate that. They hate to see us getting away. They hate to see us doing what we want to do, having the power over ourselves, over our own lives. They want to see corrupt people getting ahead. I don't know, you may think, oh, no, people aren't like that. People have morals. People want to see things that are right. I'll argue, no, they don't. Just look at the political situation. Look at all of these wars. Look at everything in our culture, celebrities. People don't want to see us win. They want to see us ruined, destroyed. You'll see evidence of this everywhere. Eva Roger says they make you dependent, or if you have any financial gain, they will find a way to take it from you. That's right, they will. If they see anything that could help you to escape from their control, they're going to try to destroy it. Because they need to maintain that control over you. They are very insecure. You are their life source. They feed off your energy and emotions. Without it, they die. So that control over you is very important to them. Anisha Singletary says, it took me time and time again deny myself that she could be so evil and corrupt. The constant arguing and rage baiting me purposefully just to bring me down because I am so strong. Yeah, it is a difficult thing to accept, you know, that people can be that evil. But we have to accept it. They gaslight us. And of course, you know, we see that people are good to them, or so it seems, but that's all superficial. Or it's because they're alike. They're predators as well. So just because people are good or nice to them, it doesn't mean they're going to be that way with you. You got to think about it like this, right? How can they be nice to you? The narcissist or anyone else? They don't want peace. When they see you, they want war. They want what you've got. They want to feel the way you do. So it's an all-out war with you. Never any peace, never any love. And this is what a lot of people are like, because a lot of people are in survival mode. This is why anyone who has any peace or stability, they have to hide themselves from people. They have to have surveillance cameras, locks on their doors, because people cannot be trusted. We do not live in a kind world. And that is the truth. Many of us need to wake up to this. These people do not want peace. They want what you have. They want war. It's just you get brainwashed. You think that they want what you want because you want peace. You've got everything that you need. You're happy. You're comfortable. And you're looking to share your peace, your happiness, your love with someone. But you're sharing it with a predator. With someone who has none of that for themselves. Someone who only wants war with you. And they disguise it as what you want. They disguise it as peace. They do not want what you want. They want an all-out war with you. They want to dominate you, control you. They do not want your freedom. They want to imprison you, contain you, so that they can extract as much from you as they possibly can. Because it's you who has the peace. It's you who has the stability. It's them who don't. But yeah, I hope that this clears the confusion for you. I hope that this video does bring you peace, because that is what I intend to do. And that is what I'm about, is bringing peace to the world. But some people, yes, they want to keep you in confusion so that they can continue extracting from you without you ever fully realizing your worth, what you really deserve. But yeah, this is the beach. We've got 48 people watching right now. Give this video a thumbs up if it's been good for you so far. Let's get it out there to other people, because I know there's a lot of people out there going through this every day. There's a lot of people out there who don't know how great they really are. There's a lot of people out there who are having their peace disrupted. There's a lot of people out there who are having their stability taken away. And there's a lot of people out there who deserve this validation and support. You can see the sun just behind the clouds there. It's incredible, you know, it's such a thin layer of clouds, and yet the sun can't shine through, and it's so cold. But this is how it is. John Tracy says, first they knock out your nervous system, then they're in causing havoc. That's it. The nervous system is there to protect you. And they target the nervous system. They make you feel unsafe. They target your stability. And now you're seeking safety and reassurance from them, from this person who isn't there to protect you. But this is what they do. This is how they train you. This is why we have to heal. We have to learn to feel safe in our own bodies, because that is the only way that we can move forward. But yeah, I'm going to finish this video here. Thank you all for watching. Give it a thumbs up if it was good. Subscribe and click all notifications so that you will be notified when I go live again. So again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.